Hello, welcome to Pros Call Tarot. My name is Melody. Welcome Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or anybody who is intuitively guided here for a message. This is for the sign of Aquarius for the month of July 2018. These are the cards that I'm going to be using. The Fairy Tarot by Doreen Fortune Riley Valentine. The Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. The Fairy Magical Messages by Doreen Virtue. And the Witch's Tarot for clarifiers by Ellen Dugan on the Fairy Tarot. This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Spirit, guides, fairies, can you bring forth messages for what is coming towards the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of July 2018. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's coming towards them for July 2018. Messages. What's the energies coming towards them for July 2018? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the sign of Aquarius. You can see your own natal chart and see where all the planets were. All you have to do is Google it, freenatalchart.com, and as long as you know the time and the place you were born, you will be able to see where all the planets were at the time of your birth. That way you'll know what your rising sign is, what your sun sign and your moon sign is. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, July 2018. Alright, 6 cards please. 6 cards. 6 cards. 6 cards please. What is coming towards the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Five more cards, please. Two more cards, please. Or wow, they really jumped. Aquarius. I guess I have to take them. Must be something important they have to say. So I usually do 6, but this time I guess we're gonna do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, we're going to do 11. Okay, that may be significant for somebody who's an Aquarius sign. 11s is a master number. 1s are manifestors, so you could take it as an angel number that's being manifested times 2. It is also a twin flame number. Of course, 1111. Well, we'll just see what the cards have to say. Alright. Alright, so the first card that popped out was the Prince of Summer. Romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Alright, so the Prince of Summer would be equivalent to the Knight of Cups, because summer represents cups. Cups is the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay, the next card was the Justice card. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. The next card after that is the Six of Spring. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. The Five of Summer, which is equivalent to the Five of Cups. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Okay, that's equivalent to the Five of Cups. Alright, so the next card, the Eight of Winter. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Seven of Spring. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. The King of Winter, which could very well be a person, or it could very well mean about some kind of truth that may hurt, but it's still going to be the truth, and it'll be worth it in the end if it's not a person in your life. Okay, get advice from someone professional and objective, public speaking, unemotional relationships. The Fool, the Dreamer in this card, which is equivalent to the Fool. Enhance your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. Okay. The Tower, or life experience. The Two of Autumn. And the Four of Autumn. Those are pentacles. Autumn's is pentacles. Winter's is swords. Spring is wands. And cups is our emotions. So, one good thing is, yep, all of the elements are here. Spring, autumn, winter, and summer. So, and we got the Justice card up in the very first four, so that tells me that there is some kind of justice or some kind of balance that you're going to achieve. Over possibly having some kind of regret or missing someone. You're going to move forward from it. You're going to find the balance to stay grounded during this emotional experience as well. And what's the emotional experience? I believe that you are going to break free from the illusion of being trapped. You're going to break free from that thought, because you got winter here. Swords is all about what we're thinking, about what we're or communicating. And how are you going to do it? You're going to be assertive with the truth. The Seven of Spring is about being assertive. So, and how do I know you're going to be assertive? Because the King of Winter showed up. And the King of Winter is Gemini, Libra, or yourself, the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the collective. So somebody's going to be speaking the truth about how they feel about you or something that they did. Because what's next after speaking the truth is a new beginning. A new beginning. A new beginning from a life experience. The Tower. And the Tower lands underneath the Eight of Winter. And underneath that, or on top of that, is the Prince of Summer. So somebody's gonna break free from their head thoughts because the cosmos is gonna force them to. Okay, so then you have the Two of Autumn. It's about juggling multiple priorities or a choice between something, maybe your job and your family, or between two people, which I'm not really seeing people. The only person I'm seeing is the King of Winter, which could be yourself, or you could be somebody coming towards you, or it's a truth that's coming towards you. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. And then the next card is the Four of Autumn. So maybe you need to be careful with your finances. Try to balance that checkbook. Don't overdo it. Okay, so top line as far as numerology, let's see, 8, 6 of 5 is 11, and 8, and the prince would be 1, so it'd be 9, 11, 9 is 20. Twos are about decisions or partnerships, one or the other. So, and we got somebody coming in swiftly. So maybe that's what's going on, is they're coming in swiftly, and you're going to have to decide how to do it and keep your money and your everything, how to keep the balance in your life, in your 3D world. Okay, so the second line is, okay, well, the 0, so 1, 8, and 8, 2 8s, so it's 16, which is a 7, and it's about having patience and trust. Trust that this person is sincere. The truth. He's trusting that what he is telling you is the truth. Well, of course it's the truth. He's the King of Winter. Okay, so at the bottom we got 6, 16s, 22. 22 is a master number. So if you take 11, 11 and add it together, if you put the two twins together, the 11, 11s, you get 22, which is a master number, which again means partnerships and decisions. So you got partnerships and decisions doubled times 2. Remember I said in the beginning of the video, 1, and then it's about manifesting and new beginnings, and you get another one, it's like double the power. Alright, so with that being said, let's do some clarifying here. Okay. Clarify. And there is 11 cards. So you gotta take that into consideration too. For the sign of Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising, clarify these cards, please. Use the Witch's Tarot to clarify the cards for the sign of Aquarius for the month of July, sun, moon, and rising. Sun, moon, and rising, please. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Clarifiers. July 2018. Alright, let's clarify. Let's just do the whole top row. The Prince of Summer, Justice, the Six of Spring, and the Five of Summer. Victory over missing somebody. Victory over regret, possibly. Maybe the Prince of Summer is going to come in and maybe the Prince of Summer is reviewing the details right as we speak, and coming up in July, there's going to be victory over somebody missing someone, or regret for doing something. Because she's walking right back towards the Six of Spring, which tells me they're going to get victory over it. And I'm seeing feminines, divine feminines, victory over missing someone. You're going to find balance, because the truth's going to come in. Okay. Talk about the truth coming in. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Alright, so one thing about the princes and the prince and the pages, they could represent young people as well as a message, or a young person that could possibly be bringing a message. Okay. Clarify, please. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a young person as much as it's you just knowing. You're going to intuitively know, maybe bring a secret to you, because high priestesses are about secrets. And they're also about intuitively knowing, and the high priestess also represents water sign, Cancer, Pisces. High priestess sitting on the moon. I feel something big is coming around the eclipse times. So, because I keep seeing that in a lot of these cards. Alright, clarify the Justice card, please. Clarify the Justice card. I want to know what they're getting victory over. Because victory person's riding back towards the Justice, and the Prince is coming in swiftly behind on the other side towards the Justice card. So, clarify the Justice card, please. Justice. Justice also represents a Libra, so maybe you might want to go look on the Libra video and see if there's a message for you. The sword's really standing out on that card. And they're both looking up at it too, and it has a glow around it. So Maybe it's a need. You're going to find balance between your emotions and take action. The energy that's coming towards you. Alright, well, apparently I'm not going to get what I want for the Justice card. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. We got a couple leapers. Okay, well, we got the Magician. And we got the King of Wands. So I would say something's definitely manifesting with the Magician, because that's what he does. He manifests. If you look, he's got his wand up and he's got it going around the infinity symbol. So he's working some magic, putting in some intention. And we got the King of Wands. So you're manifesting maybe you're manifested by staying focused, because the King of Wands can mean being focused. Or it could be the King of Winter who's carrying the King of Wands, which is, he's a passionate person, he's a creative person. Maybe the King of Winter is carrying the fire energy. Or maybe the fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, and Aquarius, is carrying the air energy, which is this is the sign of Aquarius. So your star sign may be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and be carrying maybe your rising air sign, or maybe your sun or your moon is in an air sign, possibly Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So I would say a message is coming through this divine masculine, or this masculine energy, through his intuition. It's manifesting in the month of July. This is the energy coming towards you, Aquarius, in the month of July. So he's definitely, a message is definitely coming through his intuition. Air sign, the truth. The truth is going to come through. The universe is going to, he's going to know through his intuition. The end of a cycle. The end of a cycle. It's given the world, the universe is opening up for Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising. A change of a cycle is coming for you. I think it's just everybody, because I've been getting a lot of these same cards. I guess that's where the new beginning comes from. Talk about the ending and the new beginning. There we go. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Confirmation. Ending, a new beginning. And why? Because the universe is pursuing it. Because if they don't, this energy is going to stick. This is the feeling just in your head of being trapped. So the universe is definitely going to come in and change that. You're going to find a balance, because you got the Justice card here and you got the Two of Autumn, and that's about juggling things or multitasking or finding balance in your life. I don't really think I need any more detail on that. It's pretty self-explanatory. Alright, so we're going to move on to the Romance Angels for the sign of Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising, July 2018. Sun, Moon, and Rising, July 2018. Romance Angels, can you come in and give us 3 cards for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please? The sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I don't know. Hold on one second. I want to clarify the last row. Life experience, the 2 of Autumn, and the 4 of Autumn. Clarify the last row. Life experience, 2 of Autumn, and 4 of Autumn. Clarify, please. Clarify. Clarify, please. Clarify the last row. Life experience, 2 of Autumn, and the 4 of Autumn. So the life experience is going to bring clear communication, and it's definitely going to be a spirit bringing it. Like, it's going to be, he's going to know through his intuition, and it's manifesting in July. I'm supposing, since it's the energies coming into July, this is what July's energies are. So we got the Soul, we got the 2 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. And I'm clarifying life experience, the 2 of Autumn, and the 4 of Autumn. So talk about finding balance, and after the life experience, you're going to find balance between your partnerships and your job. You're going to be given the clarity. So you got the bird bringing a message. Birds are usually a sign of a message. The swords and the Ace of Swords especially is a new beginning with clear communication. We got the 2 of Cups here, so there's a definite soulmate energy. I knew there was another message. Definite soulmate energy. 2s are about partnerships, 2s are about decisions. So maybe, and like you got the 2 of Autumn, so maybe your life experience is a decision between 2 lovers. Or maybe somebody's going to be speaking clear communication to you about how they feel, and they know that you're their soulmate / twin flame. And we do have the King of Swords, yourself, showing up in your reading. So what did I say about it? He's going to be speaking the cold hard truth. He's going to be speaking to you with truth and clarity on how he feels about you. He understands. Any more clarifications on the last row? Clarifications on the last row. A new beginning, definitely. It showed up upside down. I'm just showing it to you right side up. So the end of the shadiness and the being stabbed in the back. He's going to speak clearly, because if I'd originally showed it to you how it fell, look, he's walking away from this situation. He's going the opposite way from the swords that he already stabbed in your back. See, the heart broke, there would have been 3 swords. But see, there's 1 sword upright and 2 in the ground as he's walking away. Like, he didn't have a chance. Basically, maybe you're going to have to make a choice between 2 people, and this is the person walking away. He got 2 swords in your back, but you listen to your intuition, and there's the upright sword. And you told him, look, I don't want it. I'm tired of the crap. Either, let's do this or not. But somebody's walking away from the situation. They have a funky smirk on their face, like they have, like they're gonna get even kind of thing. But the universe got your back. Obviously, the universe has definitely got your back. So don't be afraid to come forward and speak how you feel. Get out of the illusion of being trapped. You're really not trapped. The universe is going to help you untrap. Alright, so this side of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Romance Angels. I think that's a pretty cool reading. The Two of Cups is definitely soulmate energy. So somebody's going to manifest about how they feel. They're going to come in swiftly. Fire energy, swift energy. So is air energy. They're going to come in swiftly and tell you how they feel. You're going to get victory over missing them, or maybe they're going to get victory over something that they did, and that's the reason why they're trapped in their head. And they're going to come forward about how they feel and be assertive about it. And maybe that's why the other person, if you got to make a choice between two people, is walking away. Walking the opposite way. Alright, Romance Angels are 3 cards for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I didn't think that was all. Cards. Or maybe somebody's going to come in and tell you the truth about the reason why they walked away. And that's going to be a new beginning. Just putting it out there. I just thought of that. And they're guys, so maybe the masculine energy, whoever's carrying it, is going to come back. Come in swiftly. Tell you the reason why they walked away. Maybe apologize for something that they did or said, or for hurting you. And you're going to intuitively know whether it's the truth or not. And the universe got your back. That's for sure. They're going to let you know right off the bat. Alright, sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Enough chit-chatting. Let's get to cutting. Alright, 3 cards, please. Romance Angels, 3 cards. 3 cards. 2 cards. 2 cards. Okay, we got 4 altogether, so must be a pretty strong message with these 3. So we're going to start with this one first. Remember I said he's going to come in and get tell you how he feels. This person's going to come in and tell you how they feel, and you're going to get clarity over it. Or they're going to come in and communicate to you why they walked away. Or, I mean, that could be 2 different messages for 2 different people. Okay, so the first card that popped out was express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So somebody is definitely going to come in out of nowhere and express it. We got some air up in here. Because we got the King of Winter in here. And this is an air sign, the sign of Aquarius. That could be one message. Please take what resonates, and what doesn't, please leave behind. So we got these 3 cards fell together. So this one is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Oh yeah, it's coming, alright. Basically tell the universe what you want and be true to your desires. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, so somebody's definitely going to come back. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yep. Stay optimistic. You're the reason why you're trapped, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You are the reason why you're trapped. Stay optimistic. They love you. And this is going to happen very soon. Alright, so express your love. Maybe express your love if you're in separation at your altar, or go outside and express your love to the universe. To help bring it in, or maybe the universe, if you express it enough, the universe will definitely step in. Maybe tell your romance angels to help you. Alright, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What messages do you have, fairies? What magical messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? The sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July 2018. What magical messages do you have, fairies, for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July 2018? What magical messages do you have? Magical messages from the fairies for the sign of Aquarius, collective, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July 2018. 3 cards, please. 3 cards. So, I'm looking down at the cards and they separated. I got 2 on this side and 2 on this side. So this very well could be 2 different messages for the collective. Okay, express your love very soon. So, somebody may be coming in, like I said, they're going to come in and be assertive about how they feel, and they want a new beginning, and how they have hurt you. They regret it. And they're going to intuitively know, because the universe is going to guide them to do this. And then another message could be, because these 2 are on this side, this could be the one: stay optimistic about your love life. Keep doing what you're doing. If you're going outside and you're praying at your altar, or you're celebrating the summer solstice, because we got flowers on this one, keep doing it. It's working. That's what they want you to know. There's a couple of messages. I don't know if they're for the collective or for their I don't know why them jumped out, but apparently there was a message. It could be for a couple of different people, because this is a general reading, or it could be all for one. Alright, well, while I was shuffling and gabbing, 4 cards popped out. So that's Spirit's way of saying, hey, here's your message. So, the first card that popped out was be yourself. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. See the unicorn? And the end of his unicorn, it's lit up like a wand. Unicorns are mythological creatures, but I believe in them. Somebody had to get the idea somewhere, right? And she's on the back of her unicorn, or walking with it. Alright, so yes. What did I say about maybe going out and celebrating your holidays your way? Be yourself. There you go. Spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. And look, she's sitting outside. Remember I said about the altar celebrating your holiday because we just had summer solstice in Litha. She's sitting outside amongst the bunnies. I don't know if you can see there's bunnies in there. Yeah, see the bunnies? Bunnies. Okay? And that's a sign of birth and rebirth. Alright, so we got do some more research. You need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. Maybe you're going to go back to school. Maybe you're going to be juggling school and your job or your family. I just felt that with that card. There's a reason why that popped out. Maybe you're going to be going back to school or learning something. Yes. Learning something. You're going to be multitasking. Definitely. You're going to be going back to school and possibly teaching. Could be a job. Hence the Two of Pentacles. You're going to be multitasking. You're going to school. You're going to be working. You're going to be hooked on a relationship. Okay. And the last card that popped out was Autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you keep wonderful harvests of abundance. Trying to get it so you guys can see it. There we go. Okay. Alright. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Autumn's not that far away. We just did the summer solstice, so we're, 3 months away from it. You're going to find the balance. Justice is going to come to you. Definitely got some definite air energy in your reading for this sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So I feel that the energy is going to come in swiftly. Now we do have a couple of eclipses coming in the month of July, so it very well could be a portal, because I've been getting a lot of messages about end of cycles coming. So solar eclipses, we got a partial solar eclipse on the new moon in July, and we got a full moon lunar eclipse on the full moon in July. So that very well could be a portal for all of us magical people, or all of the twin flames who are meant to come into their true life purpose. Please watch that video. I think that's a very powerful video. It's 1111 Gateway Twin Flames, where they're at the present moment. It's called The Divine is Calling. Are you going to answer, or are you listening? May have a message that just popped in my head. Alright, well, with that being said, thank you once again for watching. Aquarius's Sun, Moon, and Rising, or anybody who is intuitively guided for a spirit message. Good luck. Blessed be from Aquarius Priestess.